Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv, and this is going to be readings by Marvelous Madame TAURU, Marvelous Taurus Tribe, Marvelous Cancer Tribe, Marvelous Libra Tribe, and Marvelous Capricorn Tribe. This is going to be an intro for the upcoming week ahead, some things that I want you guys to know, and we're going to jump right into it. This is what I call, guys, our transition week. Every transition week brings its own flavor, especially when it's a transition week where not only are we going from one zodiac sign to the next, which is why I call it a transition week, because we are transitioning from one sun sign energy into another. In this case, it is Cancer and Leo. However, we got other big ticket items that's going on this week, and I wanted to just go over them in very, very short form with you to let you know what's going on. And this is going to be an intro that is going to be a top of every single video. Because of the transition week and all of the astrology that's going on this week, I have a lot of personal preparation to do as well as working with clients, okay? So I'm going to give you a quickie 3-card reading that's going to just highlight some of the energy that you may be experiencing this week. I did that last week to give you a love reading because the week before last I was on vacation. So you got your videos on time, which is what my goal is, to give you something, as well as a Venus and Leo inspired love reading. So you also got that last week because I knew that this was going to be our transition week. Let's get into some of this astro weather. First and foremost, it is a transition week, which is a week of big astrology in addition to the sun moving out of Cancer and into Leo. Now, we do kick off the week with our new moon in Cancer. Yes, there will be a new moon Pools podcast, audio video for you guys that's already completed. You just don't have it yet. It will be dropped for you tomorrow. The next day after that, we do have the North Node and South Node shifting out of Taurus and Scorpio, respectively, into Aries and Libra. That transit is starting on July 18th, and it will take us through January 11th, 2025. Venus will then retro in Leo, as I told you guys in that video, where we talked about Venus in Leo anyway. The retrograde starts on July 22nd, the same day the sun goes into Leo, when it transitions out of Cancer and officially goes into Leo. And then finally, Chiron is going to go retrograde the next day in Aries. Now, right now, as it stands, I have a page on my website that was called, it's called 2023 Important Astrological Transits. This will be where all of the commentary, you know, whatever I'm pulling, if I'm deciding to pull a card or whatever, will go. Right now, I have it down because it is under construction, because I need to add a couple of things to it. So if you're interested in Venus's move into Leo, which happened on June 5th, that is already out for you guys, all right? The new moon in Cancer, of course, will be the New Moon's podcast. But as far as Chiron going retro in Aries, as well as the North Node and South Node, that's going to be changing from Aries into Libra, all of that will be on that page. So if you're ever interested in what I am talking about and want to see, you know, where I'm commentating on, it'll always be on YouTube, but those are always available on that particular link. And this concludes this. So we do have a lot going on, guys. 7/17, 7/18, two big things happening on 7/22, and then we end this week with Chiron going retro in Aries. A lot of fire energy, big fire energy for you guys, and just keep that in mind. And last but not least, every time I experience as a professional reader that Venus comes into our lives every 18 months, that is a busy time for me, for all of my existing clients, because the majority of you are earth signs in my clientele, which is very, very large. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me to ask me if I have availability. I don't want you guys to go on the website and automatically assume that just because you don't see anything that I don't. If you are an existing client, you already have my contact information. My 702-625-3432 number is my working number, and I do receive texts on it. If you are an existing client, I would prefer, though, for you to go on and click the existing client link, which will notify me, and then I will contact you because now it's on my radar. It will send me a notification through the scheduler, through my email, and let me know this person wants to set up something. We discuss what's best. I manually book it. You do not book it at this point. Because I need to place you on my calendar based upon availability, in which right now I don't have any. It really depends on a day-by-day, week-by-week basis. If you are brand new to me, the existing products that are out there for you, if you want to book a reading, is a tarot text reading, as well as a pre-recorded video. Now, my existing clients can feel free to do that too, because a lot of you have. But if you want a phone reading right now, you as a brand new client are going to have to email me at readingsbymarvelousmadame.com. That email is always listed below, and ask me if I have capacity. I did not want to do a link. I would prefer for you just to email me and let me know. I have read a couple of new people like that. Welcome to the family. But right now, I have to make a priority. Not that I won't get to you. It's just that I can't guarantee that I will. As far as emergency readings, because I have had some messages from individuals asking me about emergency readings. My emergency readings are not emergency, meaning that when you get to me, that you're going to automatically be read it. Oh my goodness, read at that point. If you can wait and it is an emergency, what that means is I'm dropping everything to read you. So I have taken that off of the books, but I will be adding those, guys. Understand that those readings are more because you are asking me basically to put a priority on you. And I understand it. So the way I can do an emergency reading is it will be within 24 hours. It's not going to be within a couple. You will see that link out there. If you want an emergency reading, I'm formulating something where you can get to me and I will reach out to you. Same way as the other link for existing customers. This is open to all. And for the higher premium, I will make you a priority. I hate to do that, but a lot of people have been asking, so supply and demand is what this is. And that concludes it. Thank you so much for listening. Everything that you need, as usual, is below in the description box, guys. I'll see you in your video. Bye, guys. Hello, guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame TAURUS. This is going to be your weekly energy reading, carrying you through a time frame of July 16th through July 23rd. Everything that you need to know is in the description box for you and your collective. In the pinned comment, or has been addressed in the intro, to this video. It looks like we are definitely in an energy Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, starting out in this beautiful transition week with you going into the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is not a bad energy. Anything that you're trying to accomplish, anything that you may feel that you are finally getting somewhere. You may feel that you're finally getting off to a good start. I would say maybe Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Descendant Aries, because I actually experienced this already. So you may feel like there are things that you did not know that's going to come to the surface. Thank you, Spirit. And then you're finally going to feel like you're given everything, or at least have all of your tools validated, put it like that. You always had these, but it was some type of cooperation, harmony, teamwork. There was something that was very much so important to you that came or that needed to come from others. When I'm looking at High Priestess, in your heart, you did feel like maybe you didn't know the whole story. And to some degree, Aries Collective, that is correct. There was something that you didn't know. There was definitely something that you didn't get. Three Pentacles in your energy just this week is definitely letting me know in a work environment or otherwise where there is the need to build something, cooperate with one another, be on the same page as someone. This is going to be a good energy to be in while we're transitioning out of one season into the next, from Cancer into Leo. Okay. The Magician just, again, lets me know that you're finally feeling like your tools. It's not so much in this case I'm feeling intuitively that you know you have all of the tools in your arsenal to manifest what you want, but more so that the tools that you already knew that you had are now being validated, or there's some type of validation that came to you that lets you know exactly that you were on the right page. Things that came to you that you didn't know about. Yes, so in the past, there was a lot of communication with the Princess of Wands, a lot of enthusiasm, yes, but a lot of restlessness. This could be your own energy. You know, maybe there was some things in your energy that pointed to the fact that you needed to slow down. Maybe there was some things because, you know, when we're looking at an energy of the Princess of Wands, this is that not necessarily the playboy of the deck with the Prince of Wands in this particular deck, which would be the equivalent of the Knight. But this is letting me know that there was more communication and enthusiasm than there was cooperation. In the past, there was more, maybe you felt like smoke was being blown up your ass about something rather than just giving it to you straight. There was a difference in your energy in the past between actually acting and doing, okay? And then when we look at the top of the deck, we do have 9 cups. So this is something that you desire. This is my card of sex. As well, this is something that you wished for, something that you desired, and now you're going to start to see the cooperation and harmony in that particular part of your life, okay? If we peel back everything else here, what remains, if you don't take anything else with you, take with you this High Priestess and this Magician. There's going to be an excellent opportunity for reviewing some things from the past, maybe that you're now excavating in your heart. Maybe there's a truth that you're coming up to, that you're coming into realization with, either that you're realizing on your own or that is being revealed to you. And last but not least, sharpening up those tools, because you have everything that you need in your arsenal already. So maybe this truth in turn has you dusting off those particular tools so you can really get back to whatever it is that you want. And I have a lot of faith in the fact that it has something to do with either what you desire, wish for, or what you have always loved. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need, again, will be below in the description box, pinned comment, as well as addressed in the intro of this video. And I will see you next week when we do it again. Bye, Aries.